Good, y'all? This your boy Black G92 back again to give y'all another reaction video. This time I'm going to go ahead and do a reaction to this new track made by Tyson James titled Good Old Days featuring Sollie. I don't know how you pronounce her name, so I'm not even going to attempt to try. So let me know in the conversation the correct. Well, matter of fact, I think it's a Sollie. I think Sollie is how you pronounce her name, but again, wherever how you pronounce her name the correct way, just let me know in the comment section. And this is a reaction request from somebody that posted this under my previous reaction over the Bone song. So shout out to you for the reaction request. I got you on the next one, the Bryson Gray joint. Safe Space gonna be like recorded and uploaded soon. So stay tuned, as well as all the other reaction requests I done had. I got y'all. So see what this song's looking like in about 3, 2, 1. Okay, I see the picture Tyson James took. Look how he just gone without the hat. Okay. Got the ball look. Bad. Don't we all?
Everybody talked, it was face to face. Now it's FaceTime, wishing I could change your ways. I'm in a race now, wishing I could change the pace.
Already, man. Already talking about like how technology has changed interpersonal interaction with folks. Like, yeah, we all do wish for long from days when we can just have that type of communication face to face without having to do all the rely on technology. Because I'm quite sure you're gonna go into more depth. So I'm going to hear what he got to say.
Everybody needs to slow down. I'm a man, forget about all the pronouns. I wish I knew then what I know now. Never would have left, I would have stayed in my hometown.
That's funny. I'm a man. F all them pronouns. I know, right? Shit could be getting ridiculous. Be getting like hella ridiculous, man. Especially on Twitter when it's like their first Twitter handle is like you already kind of expect someone's gonna be obnoxious with it. Oh, you kind of sped up the flow a bit. Let me go ahead and play it back.
Everybody needs to slow down. I'm a man, forget about all the pronouns. I wish I knew then what I know now. Never would have left, I would have stayed in my hometown. I go to work and my wife, she cook. She making me meal, I might be hooked. I tried to live my life by the book. I made up my mind, it's the life I took. Listen, the man ain't the head of the house. He is the head of his spouse. You better get off the couch and make something happen. Do you remember the vows?
Let me go ahead and play it back. Let's see if I can break it down.
Work and my wife, she cook. She making me meal, I might be hooked. I tried to live my life by the book. I made up my mind, it's the life I took. Listen, the man ain't the head of the house. He is the head of his spouse. You better get off the couch and make something happen. Do you remember the vows? The good and the bad, the good and the bad, the thick and the thin, I'ma stick to the plan. I listen to him and I'm lifting my hands. You're a man or a woman, I'm sick of the trance. Shaking your fist.
Damn, you almost did a little double entendre of trends and trans. Like, oh shit, throwing shots at folks. Like, there's one of them sub shots, like bang bang. And those is just trying to force folks to kind of endorse every last thing that comes from said community, whatever. Instead of let people live how they live. Instead of just like pushing one idea over the other. And like that's a good question. That's a good question you brought up though. Like. Do people actually remember the vows that they took when they go on the altars? Because based on the whole race of folks getting divorces and everything, it doesn't seem that way. But then again, I haven't been married, so what really can I say about it? But it does seem like folks don't really honor commitment, period, anymore. Like they don't really take this shit serious. You know what I mean?
God, you a mess and you know that it's cap. You know that it's cap. I remember those days. They were the best and I want to go back.
gets started this first verse, I gotta say this woman right here can sing her ass off. I love the hook, and plus she like glorifying the Lord and everything, like and saying a lot of good things about Jesus and everything. It's pretty nice. It definitely fits the song, the theme of it, especially with the first verse that like Tyson James just kicked in. Last few bars I'm out like what it means to be married, what it means to be married, and like being the head of like the spouse and everything, and like just being a man. Period. I can dig that message.
This is straight in the narrow. I keep my eye on the sparrow. The Bible will cut to the mirror. He is the shooter and I am the arrow. Wish we could turn back time. Rewind. Back when your word was fine. Back when it didn't blur the line. When the man had courage and he earned his dime.
Yeah. I mean, we would all love to go revert back to when things was like a lot more simpler than like how it is like recently. Well, actually, the past like freaking like maybe 6 or 7 years, it would really be 6 years more so, 6-7 years, if we're gonna be like 100% a buck. Like things is like went almost damn near went upside down. You don't know what's the truth anymore. But thinking that's also just part of just getting older, because when you're young, it just seems like things it's just simple. But getting older, shit just start getting all this misconstrued and just like confusing. And I like how you mentioned like God's my bow, I'm his arrow. It's like, okay, good way to kind of show illustrate his relationship with God and everything. How in the Bible it's basically saying how Lord is shepherd and like follows the sheep. You know what I mean? How sheep got pretty much have to follow the shepherd. Good way to put it.
Days everybody want a handout. Everybody want to cry when it doesn't pan out. They want safety, they attacking the man now. Now they want grace and the mercy tank ran out.
Hold on, I'm gonna play it back. Shit, my fault for pausing so much, but.
Fine. Back when it didn't blur the line. When the man had courage and he earned his dime. Nowadays everybody want a handout. Everybody want to cry when it doesn't pan out. They want safety, they attacking the.
Ain't that the truth, man? Ain't that the truth? Man, it don't go. A day doesn't go by when I see this either on Twitter or just here and there every day, like just folks is like quick to just point fingers and just like getting their feels when everything's don't go the way they want it. I mean, instead of just taking some sort of accountability. You know what I mean? We definitely need some balance. Balance is key.
Everybody want to cry when it doesn't pan out. They want safety, they attacking the man now. Now they want grace and the mercy tank ran out. Man, take me back to the good old days. I ain't a lazy cat, I'ma work for mine. I know to break the back, I got purpose, I carry the daily strap. Listen, I will not give up and I'm gonna fight to the day that I die. With the man in the home, if he's standing alone, then he's standing with Christ. The man is the head of his wife, I'm saying you better know that. This is the way that it works, man, we need to go back.
Sing it, girl. Bring it on home.
Take me back to the good old days.
Now, before this song closes out, because I already know it's only a few seconds out, like shit, the beat is amazing as well. Like the beat, definitely compliments like the whole like subject matter of the song, and I always like to say a little thing too about how not Bryce, but Tyson James. I switched up his flow to like from like kind of slow to like kind of doing a little tongue twist a little bit. Like I was like, okay, I fucks with it. Good way to kind of give a little contrast to not as contrast, but more so the way to kind of keep like the song interesting, and also like delivering message in a great way. So, and the last few bars or whatever we mentioned, how you gonna continue to fight for like bringing it back to how it was as far as like husband and wife respect each other and like being one with Christ and everything. Like he basically saying, "I'm gonna keep go on with this fight." And you got no choice but respect that for a man that can stand up on what he believes in. So hats off to him. Only song was slightly longer. It's a beautiful. God damn it! I forgot to pause it before the commercials came on. Fuck. All right. We ain't gonna hear no more of that commercial. But based on the image, well, it's one of them free trial shits from another product that's being used in these ads, whatever. But I get it though. I mean, I understand like content creators and like artists that's posting music on YouTube. You gotta get the ad revenue. You get what I'm saying? So I understand the hustle. So that was Tyson James, Good Old Days. And it's a beautiful song, man. A beautiful song that's basically talking about bringing back, like I said, back to how certain values expressed in the Bible were like a lot more prevalent than what's out right now. And you know what I mean? Which is like a good I mean, this is a very good request to have. More not even a request, but more so good thing that something good to think about. Because you know what I mean? Because out here, it just seems like the wild, damn near the wild west, man. And shit, you don't know who to believe and like what, and even and based on what I said earlier, how folks don't really take like commitment or like marriage seriously no more like they used to because of social media and like plus that whole like what was the word I was saying? Because I know I mentioned something about how technology is kind of like interfering with like interpersonal like connections and communication. Like it just it's all that shit all that shit plays a role in. Now it does like have you not even want to like even like interact with folks or even be committed, like say in a relationship or even attempt at working towards marriage because you just don't know who to trust and like folks have their ulterior motives and availability of that said technology just makes like the rate of infidelity just go up and not to mention all the temptation that comes with just being human and like so it kind of makes the whole like not even the dating scene but just like dealing with folks is rather tricky because like I said again like you just don't know who's like authentic or just like playing a role. And another thing I like to point out about the song before I close out, it has a mainstream sound. It sounds like a song that could easily fit in on the radio. Like even though it doesn't have profanity and what and the message in the song and subject matter that's in the record, like I can definitely see this played on like one of these like those top 40 Billboard radio stations, or even on a like adult contemporary like radio station. They just throw that on there and just folks like just perhaps want to hear more from like Tyson James or want to look up on what he's talking about because like dude definitely has a good message, man. Definitely keeping it has a good message based on the songs I've heard, like with Two Way, which I have not seen a music video for yet, and of course MAGA Boys and was another one I did say Two Way and also Save the Children. The record did I think it's called Save the Children, but I might be wrong, but it's one of those songs he's speaking about like child trafficking and such in Hollywood and throughout the world. Like in that one song with what's his name? That did the hook because he also did. Oh, dang! The name just left me because it's the same dude that produced the remix for Topher's song "The Patriot." I just forgot the name, but man, that's all I have to say about the record. And if you want me to react to more, Tyson James songs or anything or any artist has like any other Christian conservative like artists is out there going to react to a song, music video, maybe an interview, be sure to post them in the comment section below. Also, if this is your first time watching this reaction channel, be sure to hit that like button, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, be sure to post whatever it is that you want me to react to, like in the comment section below as well. Like whether it's like a music video from whatever genre, song, like interviews, like movie clips, scenes from anime, or freaking anything to do with politics. I might do a few of those here and there. Just gotta space them out because I'm not trying to get too knee deep in the shit because I don't know. It's kind of that's also spooky, not even spooky, but kind of a tricky area as well. Aside from like values and such that people supposedly live by, but not necessarily practice. It's preached by all, not it's preached by all, but practiced by very few, very small few. But anyway, if you want me to react to those type of videos, be sure to post them in the comment section, also the DMs, which is open. All my social media accounts, which will be posted in the description box below and in the end credits. It's your boy Black G92 about to sign off. Holla at your boy. Peace. Oh, by the way, the song deserves a music video treatment. I know that shit would be lit as a motherfucker and would look great. Holla.